I go mobile, bro. My internet died, family. I had never seen some shit like that in my. We gotta go ghetto style, cause I sincerely don't know what happened. My internet just fucking died. It's not on at all. It's gone. There's no Wi-Fi. I'm sad. Why they do this to me? I gotta I gotta like I'm gonna have to use my neighbors. I wanted to to, oh man, my bad, y'all. It's really bodega up in this bitch. It really is. So I apologize for that. But we back for the time being. So we mobile for now. But so this But yeah, what was I talking about? I don't know what I was saying last, but I'll talk on my phone for a bit before I use up on my data, and then I'll call it a day. But yeah, we on my phone right now because I don't know what's going on. Why does internet hate me, bro? Our Wi-Fi is so fucking booty. I hate it here. I want to be like this close to the camera, but I don't want to be too far. It's not find a good angle. But yeah, my fault though. It's, like I said, real bodega up in this bitch. It really is. Not my fault, man. The internet was. I'm like, why is it slow or like the Wi-Fi fucked up? Then I got a text. Did the internet die for you too? I'm like, oh damn, it's the house. It's everybody. It's everybody. I could make this work a little bit. It's not the worst angle. But yeah. Hello. Hold on. Let me just close my door. But yeah. Well, I can still talk, I guess. But I do be thinking about doing mobile streams more often, like on the trail when I'm walking or something. I might do more. I might go for a walk, take y'all with me or some shit. But I knew. Yeah. Audio. How strange is it? Is it better if I take my AirPods out, or is it better with the AirPods in? I don't know. Which one's better? Let me know. Because I feel like see, this mic cuts out so much noise. Take 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 eight. But anyways, to what's yes? Yes is better without or with it in? Out. So that's better. All right. We'll just do it like this. You're gonna have to hear the cars though. The cars. How come some people's shit is cut off and other people aren't? He said, yeah. Okay. I can just click it, I guess. Get used to this mobile. I gotta know how to stream mobile anyways, on the go. Anywho, um yeah, the characters that I like are kind of weird though. So if you guys are interested, I could remake like a top 30 One Piece character list or something, and we can do a stream for that. Maybe we'll make August the top 30 month. We go through my top 30. If you want to be in that infamous, let me know. By the way, we can do or maybe top 20 for characters. I don't know, but we can do like top 30 games, top 30. But I'm working on my comic list. That the comic list is actually sending me. Making my comic list is hurting me. There's some things I'm like I don't. You have to make the cut. How can I make you make the cut? Um, what else? What else am I thinking of? Yeah, we can make that like a top 30 month or something. Make it cool, make it fun. Cause I want to do more like engaging, interesting streams, and that's instead of me just coming on here and talking and reacting to stuff. I want to do some more stuff. I miss having group discussions though. I don't do them as often this year. It's been hard getting people together and whatnot. So you do what you can with what you got, right? But also like I don't think like I don't no, I think people have come around on like Perona, the Ghost Girl, in a while after a time. But I always liked Perona. There was a time where I was one of the strongest Usopp defenders. People didn't like Usopp, but I don't think I can't think of any real reason to like dislike Kobe. He's he's cool, like he's fine. So I don't have any strong reason to dislike him. But I even remember when Smoker lost to sorry, he lost three times I believe in the arc. Was it to Law, to Virgo, and then he lost to Doflamingo? People were ragging on him, and I'm like, I like Smoker, bro. Like I always felt this is very very true about the One Piece community, especially. But I feel like
large or at least a vocal minority of people who get a lot of like notoriety and whatnot, their their criteria for what makes a good character is like they win fights, they beat ass. And to me, it's like I have to like the character. If they happen to kick ass and take names, that's a bonus. But it's like, how do they carry themselves? What's their gag? What's their thematic role in the story? Like that's what I care about more often than not. Iceberg is not beating anybody in a fight from what I understand. Still top 3 to me, or top 5 at the very least. I don't care. I really appreciated what he did for that arc and how he still has a bit of a trickle down effect. What with comics you doing comic rungs or characters? I can do both actually. We should do both. We should do comic book characters and comic. When I do top 30 comics, it's just like comic books in general. So if I'll specify it. So let's say I'm like, oh, I really like this specific Fantastic Four run of Jonathan Hickman from this issue to this issue, this story, blah blah. Like for example, you guys heard me say this a lot, so you probably know what this one. Innocence Lost, X-23. If you watched Logan, it was the girl in Logan, essentially her, that character, Old Man Logan. Innocence Lost is my favorite like comic book superhero origin story. I think that did a lot for the industry. It was super dope. So I'm in there. So that'll be up there. But a lot of it will probably be more independent comics, like Invincible, like East to West, Monstrous. A lot of them will be, but you will see some DC and Marvel runs for sure. Some Vertigo imprints, maybe some Marvel imprints, a little bit there too. But you're not gonna see like the generic stuff everyone has in it, like the Killing Joke and I don't like the Killing Joke. That shit was not gas, bro. That wasn't gas. Kicking ass equal good characters. Where have I been? Yeah, exactly. And again, that doesn't mean that your character has to lose every fight, but what are we doing, man? What is we doing? Because I've had people tell me, like, even in, like, Tower of God, like, Mule Love, like, I don't even think it's weird, but the characters that I like seem to be unconventional and people don't understand it. But I've always been able to, generally justify why or explain it. Sometimes it's just the gimmick they came with is awesome. I don't know who's caught up all the way, but the guy who came with the blickies, the machine in the last chapter, I like him just because he got guns. That shit was funny as hell. I didn't see that shit coming. I'm gonna wrestle with you. Okay, I can't beat you. Blicky, yeah, with the stick. I said, what? Where did that come from? Then he had all kinds of guns. You got the shotty, you got the pistol, you got the rocket launcher. I said, that's my boy. So sometimes it's a stupid, dumb reason, but I used to have a reason why. But I don't think you need a good reason to like any character. If you want to argue about why they're like well written, I think that's the point where you have to be able to make a solid case. That's all. And not everyone could do that. I've always been good at doing that. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Turn this camera off and not waste the battery, because what's the point? Stupid ass motherfucking. I'm gonna charge it actually too. So I'm hoping that in the following weeks and months of One Piece we can really bounce back into a place that truly has me excited from top to bottom. But what I'm probably gonna do for the time being is catch up to the anime with my friend. I think he was around the time the Scabbards are gonna confront Kaido, so maybe I'll catch up with him and then we'll see what's going on with the anime, at least from that standpoint, which is cool. This over, yeah. And yeah, put my ace gear on. He said 999 right now. So yeah, what does the 999 stand for? I'm not hip. I'm an old man. Say Yamcha's your favorite. In Dragon Ball, and I'll die that hill. I respect that. Episode One Piece. Oh, okay. So, you're literally like right before 1,000. Okay, you're right there. Bet. So we'll get that done. Yamcha isn't my favorite character. My favorite character in Dragon Ball is Bulma. then it's Vegeta, then it's Trunks. Those are my three favorite characters. I don't know. Fourth and fifth change every time someone asks me. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, okay. We'll get it then. And secretly, watching the anime is always a good refresher for me in some ways. So yeah, I'm in post Water 7, and I'm keep hitting this till it works. And Jungle Pizza fucking Bob. I like that song. Life is adventurous. You're gonna be dangerous. We're the pirates of the mess. To the west, to the east. Yes, the fire for the ace, yo. I think I'm gonna start wearing this around my bucket hats. Like, you know, Ace has this shit on his bucket hat. I'm gonna start rocking it like Ace. I'm gonna start throwing on my bucket hats. I don't even know. I just saw this on Temu and I'm like, I want it. I need it. Temu is one of those things where it has a bunch of stupid little trinkets that are so like cheap. I'm like, I'm just gonna buy it because I can. Like, I have this One Piece clock too. I think I showed it before, but I just be getting these dumbass little things. I'm like, I want it. I need it. I want it. It's $5. How do I open this shit? Oh, you click it? Yeah. It's a little watch. Is this even the right time? This shit doesn't even work. Or I have to turn. Oh, you gotta like. I probably have to do some shit with it. I don't know. I dance now. Yamcha, Vegeta, Piccolo. Piccolo's the one that I see on a lot of people's list. I don't dislike Piccolo. I probably would have put Frieza fourth, but I just dislike what they've done with Frieza and Super. I feel like the seriousness of his character has been kind of lost. I don't care about nigga Frieza, Black Frieza. I don't care about that shit. It does not move me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Shit's whack. Y'all can have that. I don't want that. You feel me? Is Temu actually legit? I mean, so I've only it is like it's cool. I think it's a Shein. I don't know. What was the term they called it? Fast fashion. I don't really know about it like that. Hey Naya, if I fell off the One Piece anime sorry, hold on. Right after the Skype arc, what's the best place to jump back on without missing anything important? You know, I used to know this type of shit. When you say that, do you mean like jump back into the anime? But I don't advocate for skipping. Just go on order and skip all the fillers. But I don't remember what manga chapter that and the anime is. And I think I feel like he beats Eneru in chapter 194. Holy fuck! It's been so long. I used to know this. When does he ring the bell? I used to know this shit. But I don't know if you try to guess anime. You know what? Let me use my neighbor's Wi-Fi in a second. I'll get the answer for you. Give me a second. So confused. You're looking for the anime episode. You're trying to refine where you are. Maybe I think you're probably. I know chapter 2000 and I think 2008. 2008. 208. I think is when we go HD. And HD I know is when we're going into the Davy back fight with Foxy. And before that there was that G8 arc when they landed off the ship in the Marine base. But I believe that's between episode 194 and about 200. So check around there. I think I'm right. You can find yourself. I believe in you. 206, there you go, 206. Thank you. Nara. Yes, anime. Yeah, so check there. I actually should know this because I still remember that Rob Lucci loses in episode 309. Luffy goes Gear Suck in episode 203. Like, there's certain episodes I remember very clearly, but I used to know this information a lot better off the top of my head. But I'm not that guy anymore. I'm not the One Piece encyclopedia that I used to be. And if anyone who knows, that was originally my my channel name, like the One Piece encyclopedia or some shit like that. I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I changed it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, he's right. So that's when the HD starts. So 207. There you go. Boom. Thank you. Nara came clutch. He has the knowledge. He is the new encyclopedia. Nani, I thought you heard the truth and got scared and dipped. Truth about what? About what? The last episode I watched, they were doing, were they dancing around the fire, I'm guessing? Some kind of weird race with the pirates and fell off a little bit. Oh, so you are during the Davy back fight then. It's not a filler arc though. There is filler in it though. They elongated it, but it's I don't know. That's another arc no one likes, but I think it's a really good arc. And I think the reason why I kind of laugh at the arc, too, because I feel like if you're a power scaler, that arc is pretty significant in terms of gauging things that are going on. So I never really understood the animosity and hatred towards it. But I'm just black. That's all. That's all I am. Nothing else. I'm just black. That's all I got for you. I'm a nigga. I'm Gaimon. I came to preach to Blackbeard, your Lord and Savior. Let's do it. You guys know I'm a teach guy. You know I'm a teach guy. Blackbeard. LOL, not red pilled. I clown pilled nigh on truth of crocodile behind buggy subordinate. I'm not red pilled, bro. I'm black pilled. Ape. Big ape. I'm black pilled. I'm trying to get white pilled, but I'm black pilled right now. Everything is meaningless. There's no future. All I believe in, all I know is nihilism and sadness and darkness. But then we not. But we gonna get white pill. We go. You know what I'm saying? Replaying Kingdom Hearts 1. Peak Kingdom Hearts moment. Triangle was introduced to combat. It was over. Kingdom Hearts 1. What a time. When I was a Kingdom Hearts fan. And then they ruined it. And then they betrayed me again. Everything I love betrays me. Afro Luffy raw? Absolutely. Absolutely raw. And the original scan was fun. Seeing Sora in the upper right corner. Oh no, I saw posters. They're there. They're there. You wanna think again? Birth by Sleep. There's Dream Drop Distance over there. There's Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And there's Chain of Memories. And there's like, that's Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. Or is that 358 over 7 days? I don't remember. I used to be a very big Kingdom Hearts fan until I Danganronpa as well, but they betrayed me. Both of them. Everything that I love betrays me. I can't see comments that way. If I do it this way, it might be high. My internet back. My internet gone, bro. I missed some comments. I'm sorry. I don't want to get them back on the mobile. But yeah, the only thing that has yet to betray me is Zelda. Zelda did not betray me. You did miss the chapter reaction. It's actually the stream before this stream because my internet died. Right now I'm on my phone, so my bad. But yeah, if you want to listen to what I have to say, you can go there. If not, ask me any questions about the chapter that you wanted to know in terms of what I reacted, what I thought. Just ask me questions. I'm here. You can ask me. You're washed? Nah. I've also been a little sporadic and not as consistent because at one point I was streaming pretty much consistently around 4 to 6. And now I'm kind of in and out all over. But I usually do stream One Piece on the Thursdays. You missed Kobe got jumped and by Buggy and Garp and killed Sakazuki. Why'd you say that? Also, Zoro telling Chopper to man to fuck up with the top tier moment. Yeah. I'm with. I listen. Davy back fight, Long Island. You know me. I got no beef. I like the arc. If there's one I kind of understand for some people to some degree is Thriller Bark, but I think Thriller Bark's conclusion makes up for some of the parts in the middle that people may have not been that interested in. So, you know what I'm saying? Warida. Me pull up Tanaya stream regardless. I appreciate it. I also I will say this though. I've been dabbling. I've been making some channels. I got some podcasts that are going to come up. And I actually did make a Rumble account, and the only thing I have left to do is really dive into the kick streaming account, kick streaming stuff. But I've been messing with some alternative stuff. I think parallel economies are very important, and I'm really not attached to the hip to Twitch or YouTube or whatever. So if we can build out a good fan base on Rumble or something and make it more popular, I think this is a good opportunity. So I'm gonna try them out. I think one thing I might do is post every single video I made on YouTube, on Rumble too. We'll see though. But there's someone in the chat who I'll be having a podcast with soon. You guys will see. We'll be doing live streams and everything. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Emoji. Stop the consistency. Bring back the AM streams. The AM streams. And I'll accept inconsistency if you get peak neuron activation streams are back. I'll try my best. I like the Shirio stab. I don't know why everyone is crying about it. Like they're expecting a fair fight from Blackbeard Pirates. I actually earlier did ask, I guess, what the community at large was thinking. I feel like I'm kind of divorced from the One Piece community at large, so I don't really know what they're thinking. I'm not really on social media right now, so I have no idea what anyone else was thinking. But I didn't think the stab was a problem. I actually think Nara made a good case for that. Garp went out of his way to save Kobe from it because he sensed it, and the artistry of that panel is showing us, the readers, that Shiryu is invisible, but Garp is holding something he can't see tangibly, but his hockey can sense it, so he knows how to like hold him to not like let the stab be as bad. So Garp did his thing. I guess I'll repeat it for the millionth time. I also liked the civilians saying to Kobe, "Hey man, is he going to be okay?" Because Kobe's notoriety in the world with the Rocky Port incident, amongst other things, he's starting to kind of become a hero of the next generation of a Marine hero type of thing. I like that. That's good. I think the Kuzan line about Garp constantly raising enemies is very, very intriguing. In a lot of ways true. Luffy, Ace, Dragon, Kuzan himself. I feel like I'm forgetting one more for some reason. And they become pretty formidable, all things considered. Kuzan was an admiral turned Titanic captain. Luffy's a Yonko. Sabo, I forgot. Sabo is the second to the most wanted man in the world, which is his own kid. And I think that Kobe will be his redemption. Kobe will become the proper Marine that the world really needs and wants, and will run it properly without any weird dark justice, absolute justice, lazy justice, whatever. And he'll be that perfect middle ground of, yeah, he's a pirate, but he's a good man. Doesn't mean I'm gonna let you out, but you don't have to go overboard and things like that. So I do think that that's good. And then I really did wish I saw Garp punch Juan Wolf off the island. I'm not into these tickle bite little clashes and tidbits and all over the place. I want a cohesive start to finish fucking fight with a proper conclusion that I saw everything happen. I'm very tired of reading fights like this in One Piece, but that's my thoughts in a nutshell. Gotta get that kick money. That's a fact, bro. I need that bag. I like Captain Cap. Man said, the future of the Marines too, right? Longest capitalist head of the One Piece. I can't believe Garp ignored him. Rumble interface ain't good enough. Kick far superior in every way. I'm going to use Rumble not to stream, but to post stuff too. I actually don't like Rumble's interface. Kick from the research that I did yesterday with my friend, it seems very similar to Twitch, but with green instead of purple. So that one won't be too hard to jump into. Hopefully you guys will support me there as well. Wolf got hit with the yeah woo. So yeah, man. But yeah, chapter was fine. I'll watch when I catch up to the anime. I'll let you guys know what I think about the anime. And yeah, just trying some shit out, man. You said Tower of God, did I? Did I say that? I don't know if I want to do Tower of God on there. Kick is basically green colored Twitch. That's what it looked like to me. I'm like, isn't it just Twitch and green? And not purple? That's what it looked like to me. I said I might post the Tower of God videos in the Rumble channel and stuff, but I definitely need a channel that pops off that I can divorce myself from Tower of God. I feel very boxed in with that series. I do. I like it. I'll still talk about it. I'll never stop, but I do feel a little boxed in, a little caged. I want to do other things. But man, people on Kick making good money with even small subs, so it might be time. It's Twitch in the green with the green. Us saying this is reminding me of the joke that me and my friend was making after watching Legion of Superheroes. She wanted the green. If y'all, I'm not gonna talk about it yet, 'cause I want to save it for a future episode with Glam and stuff. But if y'all watched the latest Tomorrowverse DC animated film with Supergirl and Legion of Superheroes, she wanted the green. Why did she want the green? Why? She chose the green. I couldn't believe it. Not my cousin. Not the House of L choosing the green. couldn't believe that shit. So yeah, you said not finishing fights with Tower of God. Oh well, that too. You're right, but One Piece as well. Your live podcast might be the move. Everyone doing it and succeeding. Yeah, yeah. Again, just gonna try. See how far I can go. There's no reason not to. Again, I don't like that. I really don't like that Twitch takes all my money, anyways. So, and I gotta get some sponsorships. It's time for me to get some sponsorships. I'm gonna start begging companies. I'm not gonna beg them. I'm gonna harass them. Harass is the word I want to use. Harass. I'm gonna harass some companies. So, stay tuned. But yeah, me and B have a podcast coming up, the official Relation Station broadcast. So stay tuned for that. That's more relationship stuff, and then me. I think me and Vince are cooking up something too. So it's gonna be fun. Time to get that raid money, raid Shadow Legends. And I'm gonna cap. I played 24 hours a day. 26 hours a day. I never stop. Yeah, the only sponsor that I ever had was Raycon and way back, and Amino apps. And Amino apps, what they did was like I had to do some shit on their stuff. I got an upfront fee and stuff like that, but it wasn't worth it, and I stopped doing it. But gonna talk to like Brago and those guys and see how they got the success and notoriety that they got. Was it just consistency? Am I being inefficient? Things like that. Because I think I haven't given up, even though whatever. But I'm not growing how I was growing last year. Last year was a much better year for my channel from top to bottom. Yep, we cooking up, man. Raid Shadow Legends. I want Manscaped so I can make dick jokes. Is your balls smelly? You got smelly balls? I just want to be unhinged. in my advertisement for Manscaped, all I'm gonna do is be crude as hell. You're like, ugh, why my ball sack smell like that? That's why I want Manscaped. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just want to be unhinged. Tell niggas, why your dick smell? Naya vaping, hate to see it. I know. I'm sorry. I'm drowning myself. You're right. Can't go wrong with the Manscaped sponsor. Facts. It's a lack of reborn. Run back number 64. Do webtoons have a big enough audience? I've never seen a big webtoon YouTuber. I think Joe's the biggest. And maybe someone is about to, but no, I don't think it has that audience. Personally speaking, I don't, and I don't think I have the same interest to do One Piece that I used to, because the type of videos that I want to make, I don't think people care about, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that, but I don't know. I want to talk about some more real life stuff too. That matters to me more at this point in my life. And my elderly advanced age of 578. It's time to sit down, watch the sunset like Thanos, and talk about some real shit. I'm not trying to get overly political, but I want to talk about like culture stuff and current events. You only boof, sir? You're right. I'm actually mad at myself too. But it tastes good. I gotta stop. But yeah. You only do the Lord's Kale. The Lord's Kale, that's all that we do. That's the only thing. But yeah, maybe for a chill Friday, we'll just watch some bullshit, laugh, like we did the other time. Some Ace Vane. You guys can send me some stuff from like Mighty Keith and Caleb City and all that stuff, and we'll just do some bullshit. It was relaxing being able to react to stuff. I think about like doing some streams where I react to some of those more real stuff, like I guess Jubilee and Cut and stuff. But I actually cringe watching people on that shit. I can't sit through it. I'll try with y'all though. With like that one game where they like have to press the button when like two of them sit down and they press the button, and whoever presses it, the other person's like kicked off, and I'm like, why would you subject yourself to this humiliation? I can't understand the blood. I don't know. No. Like I said, get on that Higurashi pipeline, make you some theory somewhere. Why do you think Higurashi is gonna think it's gonna get? I don't want. Here's the thing. It's not about just getting views. It gotta be something that I'm passionate about. You know. I'm not. You know what? For all I know, I play Higurashi and Umineko, and I become a super stan. Let me not downplay. You know what? We can see what happens. Reaction videos are also popping off in the current YouTube time. Which is funny. It's my least favorite type of content to make, but it might be time. I will become the one who leads people to the Kubera greatness and ordinary. Hey, do it. Become the one. Y'all got TOG though. Do it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Oh man. Well, yeah, I'm excited to start some new stuff. I've been boxing to Tower God a little longer than I wanted to be, so we're gonna do our thing. An ordinary is trash. I haven't read an ordinary in so long, so I don't even know what's going on. So I can't comment. I have no clue. I didn't know. Yes, now become one with us. Oh shoot! See me Beatrice. There was a time where that's all he used to tweet, bro. But he used to find every excuse to use a Beatrice meme, and then still Beatrice. Like One Piece, I can no longer have my Honkai cape flowing in the wind. Then bozos devs lost the goddamn plot and continue to piss me off. I'm sorry. That's how it be, man. It just be like that. They ruin everything that we love, bro. They can never just be like, how about I don't ruin it? They're like, what if I did ruin it? I'm like, come on, blood. What is that, blood? Blood! So yeah. Battler. Be in the mud. Beatrice. Yeah. I see me bought that game. Bought that shit for me 2 years ago, and I only got through I didn't even get through one episode. I got through 3 hours of an episode. I gotta get on that, for real. Cause I've already beaten the other games that he got me, Wave Tail and Soldiers and stuff. So I gotta be better. I gotta do that shit with the power of the Almighty, all powerful, super slick, mega graceful. Steam Deck. Big, thick, long deck. God, I love this thing so fucking much. I can't wait till that fucking dock gets here. Be on the TV. Yes, sirski. Yes, sir. I also gotta do that fucking that Zelda discussion. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'm done. DMC5. What'd you think? Greatness. That's right. Second greatest. Yeah, it's my second favorite game. Then one. Nothing against Uru-chan, but I stopped reading Ordinary and I swear the sun started shining better. I'm not a super Uru-chan stan or anything in the sword. I think she does what she can. I think she's... But I don't know, man. I legitimately do not think the average quality of the webtoons that we see on Naver Line, whatever, are great. I could enjoy them for a myriad of reasons. It could be the art, it's funny, there's one romantic plot I care about, but it's never just well put together in a nice structure. Something's always fucked up, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Ordeal's been good. I've been enjoying that. Purple Hyacinth with the other one that I've been... What the fuck is that? Get off my window. Oh my goodness. Nigga, what was that? A spider dragonfly, bitch? Do not come around these parts. You don't pay rent. I don't know you. I don't fuck with you. Don't come around here before I pull out the machine. Anyways, sorry. I'd never seen such a creature in my life, bro. Did that shit migrate from somewhere? Where the fuck was that? I don't like it. I got something cooking. I just need a time and dedication. I feel that. Sometimes starting is the hardest part, but you gotta do it. I've overall fell off the webtoon pipeline, returned to my true home, the whooshas. I kind of hear you. Silence heathens. Facts lost. The cultivation. What's in the temporary martial arts Tao eternal? Our temporary. The martial Tao was eternal. The eternal Tao. Need that. Junior, do you dare? We cannot live under the same sky. Not enough to reach the apex. That's still so fucking hard. Imagine you cross somebody, you just look at them. It's not enough to reach the apex. You walk off. You just have your cape in the wind, or the One Piece jackets where they put the thing over the shoulder. I be doing that sometimes in the house a lot, especially my robe. I just be standing like this in the kitchen, And then my mom and like people like, what? My sister's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I so neat. I've done it in a while though, but I used to do that. The first time I seen them do that, I used to like if I took my sweater off, I used to put it around my shoulders. I'm like, how do they do anything without that shit falling off their shoulder? I turned a little too fast and that shit's gonna fall off my shoulder. I don't know how they do it. Just a pill. Can't reach the apex. Yes, sir. The dark hand hidden in the shadow. He's been in bars. Something bleeped you. I'm crying. Nah, I'm not. First time I saw that shit, I think it might have been Rogers. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Hold on, just. But I could never keep that shit on my shoulder. It's like when I used to try to wear my fitted cap. Usually it's a joke, it's a tip, but Ti. I'm like, how does he do anything without it falling out? And I remember there's that one Dave Chappelle skit, and he has this. I don't know if he glued it or something they did with the trick, but like he has a cigarette hanging out the corner of his mouth. I'm like, I've actually seen some people like have the cigarettes there. I'm like, how does it not fall out? Well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, what? Like, what? I don't like that. Stop it. Stop doing that shit. Okay? I'm not skilled enough to pull that off. I don't have the dexterity or balance or whatever the fuck I need. Okay? My stats aren't high enough. Should be funny though. They just be sticking there. I'm like, how did that not fall out? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? But nah. I think right now the medium that I care about the most is games. I've recently 100%ed, I think, Siren Tales for Shantae and Blossom Tales too. Probably gonna. I don't know how much. See, the thing about me is like because of the way I play certain games, I just don't think it'd be fun to watch me play because if I play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 on stream, which I don't mind. You guys know I waste a lot of time. I walk, I listen to the music, I talk to every NPC. Why I don't like grinding, if I have to grind, I'll grind. But grinding, obviously, I can just do off stream if a worst case scenario. But I think the next game I definitely want to play on stream is going to be Born of Bread. It's a Paper Mario type game, Buck Fables type game. Probably play that next. I think I will play Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars. I guess I don't know if that's the case anymore. It might be 8 stars, but a lot of games I like are coming out soon. I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn yet. I haven't played the Miles Morales Spider-Man yet. I'm so washed. I used to be on top of all my lists. I used to be that nigga who's caught up to everything, every game, every show you think of, and now I don't. And the thing about it is crazy is as much as I'm more of an adult, I watch and read way less shit. So you think that maybe some things I keep up with? Nope. No, I don't. I'm not doing a good job. I was gonna try to watch Secret Invasion, but I fell asleep during the second episode. It's not good. I can't do it. I'll just read the synopsis after. But Rhodey's a Skrull. I don't know when he was a Skrull. I also don't like how the MCU is trying to retroactively change so many things in the beginning. I'm like, I don't know if that works for me. I don't know if I like Nick Fury with the marriage shit, but that's neither here nor there. But probably next time I do the views from when I do the next Frame One broadcast with Simi, we're gonna be looking at a lot of game trailers and talking up and coming games. We're gonna talk about Power World, real monster tamers. Pokemon could never. All right, we got guns. We got the Blastoise that blast toys. Okay, that I have no idea if that game's gonna be good or not. I don't even like shooters myself. This is Power World. Seen that first trailer. I seen them fucking Mons or whatever, the Palians. I don't know what they're called in slavery. And I seen this bitch on a fucking hawk pull out the yacht. I said, wait, what's going on? I seen her on the back of like some dinosaur. It had fucking cannons. I said, I don't know what I'm looking at. I actually don't. But count me in. Oh man, shit's good. I need to look at Armored Core. I think I might have seen that. If that wasn't a Summer Fest, you know what? I skipped a lot of shit there. But I'll look at it. I don't know if that's for me though. I like Real Monster Tamers. He says, "What happened to Temtem, sir?" I saw. Temtem is real monster entertainment too. Hold on, I just gotta play it. I gotta really play it. I only played Tickle Butt with Temtem. I haven't really gotten deep and stuff, so that's just me being fucking me lofting. Kindred, I still care about Kindred Fates. I thought Beastie Balls look cool. I don't know about Cassette Beasts. And Beastie Ball is so fucking ugly. But if it was clean, I might be in there. Yeah, Monster Sanctuary, Koromon, Nexomon Extension, Nexomon, and those were the last ones that I played. So yeah. Check the trailer from 2 weeks ago. I haven't been as excited about Max since Zone of the Enders. Okay, I'll take a gander. I like playing in mechs. So you give me a mech to pilot, I'm in there. Beastie Balls. It's spelled IE, I think, but yeah, it's monster taming and volleyball kind of combined. I thought it was interesting. I just thought it look fucking hideous, like hideous, like too ugly for me to play. Cassette Beast, I think, the general premise is that it's like Digimon Season 4 where you become the Digimon, and it's music based, so you have like different cassettes with different monsters, and I guess when you play it, you become that monster. So that's that one. Temtem I think is cool. Palworld obviously. Kindred Fates I like. There's another one that I'm forgetting that looks pretty cool. But I'll do anything as long as it's not Pokemon. So I'm not here for Pokemon. I hate that shit. Motherfucker said Spike. Give me your monster, nigga. Yep. Digimon Frontiers goated. Yeah, I've heard that. That's good. That one and I gotta bounce. Have a good rest of the stream. Shout out to Igarashi. Shout out to Ushia. Truly enough to reach the apex. Or I lost. Take care, brother. What did you just say? I forgot what you just said. Hold on. I wish I could just see all these comments. Yeah, Digimon Frontiers. What was the other one? Digimon Cyber Sleuth was another one people have told me were good that they think that I would like. But I'm a waste youth, so I didn't get around to it. I'm a waste man, dog. I can't believe it. So yeah, fucking. Oh, 9 Years of Shadow was probably what I'm gonna play next. And me and my friend Laura, even though I did it with B the other day, yesterday actually, playing the new Mario Kart stages. Me and him usually will play the new Mario Kart stage. I think the new thing. I'll have to update mine. And I am looking forward to Super Mario Wonder. I actually saw the newest TMNT trailer for the new dimension, for the new Shadow Dimension shit, whatever. Not Shadow Dimension, I can't remember what it's called, but you can turn into Rockstar and Bebop and shit. I'm excited for that. And Double Dragon Gaiden looks really good. It's a beat 'em up, so I'm in there. I liked Tamers, Blickmeister, Money Goated. I don't know if I know that one. But yeah, man. What I simultaneously hate and like about the current time that we live in is we have so many alternatives to find things similar or in the same vein to stuff that we want. So I'm going to use the tried and true example that I've used way too many times, but y'all used to my soliloquies and shit. Y'all know I'm a Paper Mario guy. I ride for Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door is my favorite game from like the first day I played it till 2019. What's up, Mook? How you doing, bro? Right? But when Nintendo went the sticker star route, they lost me, and I was very upset at them. Why a mainstream mega corporation would not produce the thing that I wanted in the way that I wanted it. And I think that I started to truly get free from the tethers of me caring about what like Marvel or DC or let's Nintendo or Sony or Xbox, Microsoft are doing, because when I went indie, especially with comic books and stuff, and I started finding passion projects with like, here's 4 people who spent 8 years making a game that they care about, and I'm like, I like that. And it's less money, and that's a lot of times they have more replay value. Because Chained Echoes, I started the year off strong. Chained Echoes is one of the best turn-based RPGs I played in my life. I highly recommend it. I love that game. It's very good. And I like when they do different stuff with leveling up systems and don't overcomplicate it. Well, all I'm doing is menu management. I do not play video games to manage a fucking menu. Right? So there's that. So yeah, Paper Mario. Well, I'm gonna go Legend of 7 Stars, Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario. Super Paper Mario did remove the turn-based combat that I loved with Paper Mario, but it had everything else And I still think Super Paper Mario has the greatest Mario story ever told, even better than some of the Mario and Luigi ones, with Count Bleck and Tippania. I can't remember her name. Tippy, whatever. But Tippy, but I remember her real name. That was really good. Shout out to Blumiere. And then when Sticker Star caused by Origami King, and I hated it. But because things like, Paper Devs, they made Bug Fables, Everlasting Samplings. We're getting Born of Bread, possibly Seahorse Saga, and all those things. I don't have to rely on them for a lot of those stuff. So if, let's say I was a Metroid fan, even though Dread was really good, give credit to Dread. That was an incredible game. If I wasn't getting my Metroid feed, I can get my Metroidvania fill from Bloodstained, right? I can get it from Hollow Knight, Iconoclast, or something of the sort. I like that we have it. The only thing that makes it difficult is you have to actively seek it out and search it and do your research. It's not kind of plastered there, bro. Like, everyone's going to retweet Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You almost have to actively avoid that shit if you're in that, like, gaming space. You get what I'm saying? But to find something like maybe Sea of Stars, you would have to do a little extra work. So I feel the same way about movies right now and stuff like that too. I haven't seen it yet. I will watch it at some point. I'm not really a movie guy or a theater guy like that. I don't care about it, but like Sound of Freedom is the current new thing that was made 5 years ago. It's named Jim Baller or something Caviezel, whatever. A movie about trafficking where they go to like stop and save children who are being trafficked. And it's an indie made by Angel Studios that got into some mainstream realms, and I think it beat Indiana Jones, which is an established IP. On specifically, for last time I checked, I haven't researched anything beyond that. I almost said Canada's Day. What the fuck is USA Day called? Independence Day? July 4th. And stuff like that, where it's like, there's alternatives, man. You don't have to always go along with the go along, get along crowd. Shout out to Kwame Brown. So I like that we have alternatives. It's just sometimes really hard. Like, when I find a new Image series, I have to go through like 13 series for something that I really want. Like, read like 10 things that are kind of okay to mid to like not great to find I like Skyward, But if you're willing to put that work in, I think you'll truly find stuff that'll worth a damn. That's all. So that's my little speech on that. Shout out to Born of Bread. I'm so excited for Born of Bread, bro. I played that demo. I can't remember the last time I played a demo more than like once. I played that demo like 4 times on my Steam Deck. I'm very excited for it. I think it's gonna be just as dope and charming as fucking and just as good as Bug Fables. I'm interested. I realize that this might be my favorite type of gameplay, like to play like a Bug Fables, Paper Mario-esque style of game. I don't know why. And also like a Tears of the Kingdom. Think about the reason why I've always said Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are my favorites, because I like to be left alone when I play games. And to me, in a video game, the most important part is the gameplay, what I'm doing, and my enjoyment when I'm pressing buttons. Story and character stuff is great. I don't require it to enjoy my time in a video game. I play Mario. That One Piece do-rag is fire, bro. Thank you. My favorite person in the world got it from me. Got the HBs. Do I see you? I was showing off a little bit of the other stuff too. I wear this pretty often, little bracelet. I've always liked having something around my arm, but I'm not really a jewelry guy. So I always wear these little stupid wristbands are like the thing I wear a lot. So like this. I got this One Piece watch or stopwatch, whatever clock thing from, so this is pretty cool. This new rag was given to me by my favorite human being on the planet. And yeah. I got them all off Temu. So yeah. I'm gonna start wearing this around my bucket hats like Ace. It'll be fun. So yeah. But speaking of Hollow Knight, Silk Song. What's the John Travolta? Team Cherry. Where is Silk Song? I need the needle. Get good. Where is my Hornet, bro? Like, come on. She flipping, she's zooping. I need that. Hollow Knight was sick, but he wasn't schmoving like how Hornet was schmoving. I require that. You know what I'm saying? So I need that. Hey, brother, hope you've been all right. Hope you've been good too, man. You and I are in similar predicaments, honestly. So it's just the guilt, it's the shame, all that shit, man. Just one step at a time, one day at a time, one obstacle at a time. But I'll be back. I'll be back on the weekend. I plan to reactivate on Friday for Twitter and then Saturday for Instagram, and I think all I'm gonna really do with it for moving forward for the time being is I'm gonna like promote stuff and reply to things that people send me, but I'm not gonna scroll it too much because it doesn't help me. I doom scroll way too much, so yeah. But I hope you're good too, man. Hope you are good. I have accepted defeat. Silk Song was never real. Silk Song was a psyop. It was a psyop. Oh man, great to hear though. Yeah, I'm doing my best, bro. Doing my best. I gotta be better. I gotta be better. And stop trying to hold myself to an ideal that is unrealistic that I think I'm supposed to be, and I think that's what's messing with me a lot. But been doing a lot of introspection, thinking, and I've actually been doing a lot of real like tangible work, from like getting better jobs and stuff like that too, so I can move up in the way I want to move up. Dabbled in Rumble, Kick, and all that. So stay tuned, man. I'm cooking up some shit. I'm cooking up. And I am gonna hit up Trenton quietly when I'm back, so we can get the strong nigga trio back. I missed it with that. Those were fun. Those were good. But what do you think of the chapter though? Did you hear? You might as well just chime in real quick before I wrap up. I'll wrap it up in 9 minutes. Sorry that my internet's bodega. I actually think my internet might be back, but I'm not going back to my computer. I'm wrapping it up on my almost a laptop, my phone. But I actually should do some more mobile stream. Like I said, when I'm like walking around and shit, or walking somewhere, I should just stream and talk to you guys for like an hour or so. I don't know how it works in terms of phone calls. If someone calls me, does it stop the stream? If someone texts me, does it stop the stream? Do I have to put it on like do not disturb? I have to maybe check that stuff out. Cause my boy was showing me the other day with Kai Sinat, Kai whatever. I think his name is Sinat, and Speed. I show Speed. Suey doing a mobile stream with fucking Tiana Trump. So I was like, I'm gonna have to do some mobile streams too sometimes, especially when it's something kind of fun or cool. Even if it's not long. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I actually haven't read it. I've heard some things though. Not a fan. Fair enough. What's something to do? What's Kobe doing, dog? Kobe's being great. But I haven't actually read. I'm not mad at Kobe. I don't know. I guess people are mad at Kobe. I'm not mad at him. I like Kobe. I don't have any beef with Kobe. I don't. I did. You know what though? I did say, come on, Kobe. Even I knew that was fake, bro. I have no hockey. You gotta feel the intent. I thought it was Katarina Devon pretending to be somebody, but maybe she's with Blackbeard. But yeah. That was a bit of a blunder, but he has a good heart. He wants to save. The point of the scene is to show that he's gullible because he cares about saving people and civilians to the point that he's kind of an idiot. He'll put himself in mortal danger, not realizing you have to also be practical and smart about these things. But shout out to Pink Mamba, yo. Kobe, come on, man. But like, yeah, I know. It was because even I had no comment like I don't trust that. I don't trust that. So, and I think it was both. Was it? I don't remember if it was before or around or after the announcement that everyone was safe. I don't know that. I don't know that one. I'm not knowing. I don't have the knowledge. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say about the chapter or One Piece at all. I still haven't watched that live action trailer, eh? Nah. That does not exist to me. Everyone is excited. I don't believe you. I truly don't believe you. There's not a single person who I believe is genuinely excited to see One Piece live action. I'm sorry. I think you're all lying, capping, and just going along. If you're in that camp, obviously going along with what it is. I don't believe any of you. Not one of you. I don't care if Oda was there the whole time and they had an Oda algorithm. Nah, that's just gonna be ass. You know it is. And One Piece was never meant to be live action. It's too goofy. It's too zany. I don't believe y'all. Sorry. I know that shit is ass. All I had to do was see Buggy. The Buggy meme that thing put up. Fighter with the chapter wasn't that people meant it out to be. Yeah, it was fine. serviceable. So I'm guessing people are. So I'm guessing the general discourse in the One Piece community right now is bad chapter. It's not good. Bad return. Because I was like, it's a chapter. I'm not leaning in any direction strongly. I'm like, it was fine. It's a chapter. I'm not mad at anything. I don't think. I guess my nitpick was I wanted to see. I think One Wolf, whatever. Is it Son One Wolf? I don't remember. The big nigga with the gratification fruit. Supposed to be like the biggest nigga ever. And Garp punched him off the island? How come I didn't see that? But then when he punched Shiryu, granted there's a sword in the chest. How come we didn't punch him through the island? He's not way nearly as much. I don't like the scene that, but otherwise I thought it was fine. One thing that's been nice about the break is getting away from the One Piece community. I know Thing held a reverie. Was it good? Recon, I think it was. He held a One Piece reverie. I've given up on I've given up on being in the reverie. They're never gonna pick me. They don't care about me, dog. They don't love me like that. They don't love me. They don't care about me. I've never been to one yet. I've never been to one. So to get a reverie is my home. You'll see me in that. But hopefully it went well. I think I did see that. Only saw Jay's rant. Third time's a charm. I only saw Jay's rant on Twitter and a couple of comments, so I don't know the general consensus. Okay. But yeah, man, I don't know. One Piece is gonna One Piece. We're gonna do what we gotta do. As far as things surrounding One Piece, but I don't know, man. I have this inclination there might come a time in the future that it's not my favorite manga. It drops to 2. Eminon gonna rise to 1? Or something? We'll see. A couple of I gotta watch some of those movies too, man. I've been slacking on anime movies. There's a couple that I was looking at that I was interested in. I gotta go back to Mal and look at them because I used to watch like a bunch every single year, and some of my favorite ones I ended up finding on a whim. What's that one that I like never remember the Japanese name for? The Curious Case of Hannah and something. That was a sleeper film. I did not believe that movie was going to be going with the cursed classroom where the kid died and the girl sat at the desk and people are feeling type of way. That was a great movie. There's so many sleepers, man. The only thing that sucks, again, like I said earlier, about finding some of the undercover hidden gems, if you will, is you got to put the time and effort in to find it. And you're going to have to sift through a lot of mid to find the gems. That's the only thing. But I think it's worth it. I'd rather read stories that I like that are worth my time and stuff. And that's why now I'm an independent man. Indie man, like indie games, indie comics, indie shows, whatever. But yeah. We'll see what we're not, well, actually it would be crazy for us to be on break already. He just took a whatever, but I think we'll probably go strong for maybe a month. So maybe 3 more chapters for the next one. As long as it's not the week of April, I keep saying that, August 11th to like the week of the 15th. The next One Piece break, I really will do the final for the time being, ranking the One Piece chapter series. I apologize not getting it done early. I had a lot going on, a lot on my mind, and sometimes I'd rather not stream than come on here and be like low energy, sad boy hours. We don't need that. So sometimes I just like, let me just take the time I need to build up whatever I need to come on stream. But I'll get that done because I actually want to have this conversation, and then I kind of want to have a conversation with like Brago and those guys and Dritz and some of them about the current state of One Piece and how they think about its current state. See if I can get like Roger or something too. So stay tuned for that. Did I see that Joy Boy was in the stream? I thought we don't fuck with him no more. Maybe Recon doesn't care, but it's his channel. He brings what he wants. But hopefully that wasn't contentious because I don't know if people made up and are friends again. But I remember that people weren't fucking with Joy Boy. I mean, with that clown video he made about the downfall of One Piece or whatever. And Dritz, where's the next part, dog? That's content, dog. We need some content. All right. I still get comments on that video. I probably should have posted on my main channel secretly, but it's okay. Silk Song, where the fuck is it? I don't know, man. Shaw! The needle! Get good! I don't know. They hate us. Because they ain't us. But alright, y'all be safe. Tomorrow we'll have a chill stream. We'll watch some bullshit. We'll laugh. We'll look at some cringe and shit. Get our spirits up. I need to pick me up. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna drop these on the archive channel. And then I'll be back on social media on the weekend. Thank you for your patience. Y'all be safe. Make sure to watch the trailer from 2 weeks ago. Oh yes. Actually, hold on. Repeat the name of the game, Nara. Before you go, repeat the name of the game. What's it called again? Something Warrior 6. Something Mega Ultron. The fuck what they called again? Armor Core 6. Okay, Armor Core 6. All right. Peace. Fires of Rubicon. Ooh, Rubicon.